Welcome back, Silver Stackers. This week for Silver Hunt Sunday, I brought in a lot of variety and I had a lot of fun doing it. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, today's Silver Hunt Sunday is kind of exciting because we're going to make a trip back in time, all the way through from about 2013. I think we're going all the way back to 1907 with some Canadian bullion and coins. Quite exciting to do, and it is all Canadian today, so big shout out to Canada here, and obviously this is one of my new maple bars here. Let's show the brand off there. You know, shout out to the community out there. You guys are fantastic, and I really enjoy doing these videos because of the community and the support that I get, the conversation, and love the live chats. Thank you, Silver Vessel. I'll put a link to the video below down here for you. But he's a great guy. Everybody's fantastic. I really don't have any complaints, but he just found out in his last video that he picked up a Morgan, and I only had one because of the premiums I pay, and that's on its way to me as a gift. So thank you so much, Silver Vessel. I blown away by this community every single day, and things like that, you know, it just brings faith to humanity. It really does, and it makes me want to do more videos and really take some time and do quality videos and really make sure you guys are engaged all the way through. So let's try and keep that going. And now let's take our first step back through our time travel here. And remember, guys, for me and everybody else, hit that thumbs up. Really important to hit that thumbs up and make sure those videos get up on those search results on YouTube. So first thing that we're going to talk about that I picked up, and I got this on a deal online. It's the 25th anniversary Canadian bullion maple coin. It's quite a nice one. It's the only one I have. I haven't picked up any of these a lot of time because of the premium that we pay. So very you know, nice detailed lighting. Let's see if I can fix the lighting a bit here, guys. There you go. But simple. We've seen these before, but it's a good one. It's not, like, in terms of quality, I didn't get it. It seems to be not beat up anyway. There's a tiny bit of milk spotting, but you know, go Canada coins. Kind of par for the course, I guess, at this point. But I got this at a great deal, and I only paid a couple dollars over spot for that. And I think I paid $4 over spot for that. And that's a fantastic price for a 25th anniversary coin. So fantastic. Thank you for that person who let me score that one. Next thing I grabbed, quite interesting, this one. And it came in this, I'll take it out of the case for camera, but it came in this case here. It's a little bit beat up. It got colored in there, but it wasn't about the case, but it was this one here, and it's a 1 ounce bullion coin, but you can see, pull it out here for you guys, but it's a hologram coin. Make sure I stay, get into the camera, see if I can get, there we go. Look at that, eh? Really cool, and I was really impressed with this. I got this because I thought it was nice, but I got a great deal. These go for Canadian, I think they go for about 50, 55 bucks, something like that usually. I paid just over 30. So, I mean, I scored this one for sure. I had some other stuff in my shopping cart, though, when I had this, and I was browsing a little bit, and I missed the other two, which were some painted ones that I would have got even cheaper. A little frustrated on that, but sometimes it happens, right? It wasn't meant to be. It's really interesting, too. It's a good fortune coin, so it's meant to represent good fortune. There you can see in the lettering down there, that says good fortune as well, under 2003. Really cool. Really like that one, so that was nice. And I was going to flip this one when I first got it, and then I took it out, and for whatever reason it speaks to me, and I'm going to keep it. It sits at my desk right now. Good fortune, right? And I've just started a new career in my own home business, and I need that good fortune right now. So next step we're going to take in the journey around the years is we're going to head to the year 2000. So we've done 2013, we've done 2003, now we're going to go to the year 2000. Now these were part of the same as this one here, and they are just a couple of sterling silver coins. This is the curling one, so I'll show you the case here. Sterling silver. Don't get a lot of this stuff. It was because of the price I paid. There we go. So you can see. And it's nice. I mean, it's, I don't know if I'll hold on to them or not. But good price. Still nice. And it's silver. So we got that one. And then we're going to go to 1999. It's from the same set. They had a few of these. I believe there's 4. So this is the golf one. And they all have a little story kind of in the top here about where the, you can get it in the camera and you can pause that and read it if you want to. Come on. Whoa, come on, focus. There we go, guys. So you can pause that and read that if you want. I'll show you the curling one as well. There you go. Again, pause and read that. Okay, so there's the golf one. Golf one's a little nicer, I think. Well, actually, is a lot nicer in my detail. Look at the detail on the grass, the clothing. Very cool. There's just more detail. The curling one doesn't have anything else but the curlers, right? So very kind of plain in comparison. But at the same time, I really like that. I like that it's a clean coin. Just different design. They just put a little bit more effort into this one, in my opinion. So, zoom in there. All right, and now we're going to hit 1994. A bit of a jump, but that's just the way things turned out. And in the same shopping trip, I grabbed this as well. And this is just a maple. It came in a little blue velvet case. So, it's in a really nice coin capsule. It's a little thicker one, so it's nice. It's in great condition. No milk spots, yay! Which is fantastic considering 1994, no milk spotting, not that I can see. Well, maybe, no, that's on the case. Sorry, never taking a look at this one. So I was really happy with that. I got that for a great price as well. I paid $30 for this guy, Canadian. Remember that, everybody? $30 Canadian. It's like I think $2.50 American. I gotta stop teasing my own country. We're doing great up here, guys. But it's just kind of funny when you go to shop online and you hear people talking about what they paid for things and kind of shake your head at it sometimes. So now we're going to make a trip back. Now these aren't dated, and this is kind of cool. I'm actually going to move these out of the way because of what I've got here. So I'm going to go start with this. A National Refiners bareback, nice and simple. Nothing fancy about that guy at all. These were pretty sweet. Now this one here is the plain E in the globe, and then they have the Engelhard on the back, which is fantastic. Obviously beautiful. I like the toning on some of it a little bit. Don't like the spot, but whatever. Still nice. Now what's unusual about these that I found out, and I'm still trying to do a bit of research on it to see exactly the details on it, but this one here turns out to be fairly, this one? No, it's the other one, the one on the left there without the MC. So the FF in the serial number indicates that there was a run of serial numbers, the FBs. They stopped partway through, they started making them FFs, and most of the FFs were melted down. So any of the ones with the FF serial number, like this guy right here, are more rare, from what I understand, by a fair bit than a lot of the other Engelhard bars. Now there's ones with the E on it, the E centered. There's like ones like this with the E with the MC. So these are both 1981. I don't exactly know what the reason for the MC is on them, but I know that they're fairly rare, obviously, and older. Back in the early 80s, they're almost going into as old as I am. And then these guys here, again with the FF, makes it a bit more rare. So if anybody has some details on that they can share, we can talk about that in the comments. That'd be wonderful. And so we'll do that. Oops, man, I'm having drama today. All right, so then we've got the picked up this, and I'm really happy to grab this. Same guy had this. Come on, 1949 Canada silver dollar. The boat on it there. I really like that. And then you'll see like the Florent Terra Nova. There you go. But look at the writing, still clear. It's a little dirty. I don't want to clean it, but I may put it in a machine where it just kind of washes off the dirt. I don't know. We'll see. It's bullion, but really in great condition. I'm really happy with the condition. It doesn't seem worn down much at all. You see the little George there with lots of detail in his hair still. And most of the time you'll see that this area in the hair here ends up being worn down from being used in his ear, and there's a lot of detail in that. So I think I got a really good quality coin here. really happy with this one. And I don't have any of these. This is my first one with the boat on it. So I'm really happy that I grabbed that. And then now we're going to make a little bit further back in time, just a few more years. We're going to hit 1942, 50-cent piece. So I like my Canadian 50-cent pieces. I try to grab these as much as I can over the American stuff. Love the American stuff. Love my American friends, everybody. But I pay such a premium for American stuff. So it's just not worth the same for me to get when I can pay a little bit less and get this stuff here. Yeah. So there you go. Now, I mean, then there's the 80% versus the 90% and stuff like that. But these, again, were in great shape. I've talked about this before, that you get a lot of wear in the crown and down here, and I had that explained to me to do with the way it was minted in the previous video where I showed these. So grab that one. A little bit further back in time, and these I've never had before, and I've never shown them, and I've never seen them. So I checked them out, and these are the 50-cent piece, the Newfoundland ones. This is 1917. Now we're getting into the 90% silver, just a little over 90% silver. Fair bit of wear on him. George is looking worn down there. His full outfit on there, shoulders and everything. See that? Cool. I hadn't had those before, so I thought, well, I love variety in my stack, and it keeps it interesting. And just to speak to that quickly, everybody, the variety in my stack, a big reason for that is because I don't want to have the urge to go out and spend it. And what I mean is, sell it quickly because I have no attachment to it, because I haven't done any work to get it, and because it's just generic. And that's why I tend to avoid buying a lot of these. This is a little bit different. I also didn't have this year, so that was important. I like to have one of every year. American bullion coins, like the Walking Liberties, they're fantastic and beautiful coins, but they're the same every year. And obviously the quality, the circulation, and all that makes it different, getting a proof and whatnot. But I like to do this on my silver hunts, or even when I'm just shopping online and anything that I'm looking for, because I've put some effort into it. It's things I like. I don't have any huge attachment where I won't sell it, but I won't just run to the store and be like, oh, I want to buy this now, so let's cash in some silver. I'm also not at a point where I need to do that. I urge everybody to make sure you keep the money there so you can pay your bills and get your groceries and things like that. But we've talked about this. A lot of this stuff is from flipping. And I do a lot of things like empties. My neighborhood is fantastic for getting empties and taking them to the store and getting money for them. So love that. Next one that I grabbed here was the 1918 Newfoundland 50 cent. So we're a little bit further back in time. Hang on a second, we're going forward in time here. I missed on that one. But the same though. Really the same coin. Yeah, but he had a few of these, and I hadn't seen them. And then this guy here was the oldest one, sorry, the 1907. So now we're back into the full few years back there, almost at the turn of the century. So I hadn't had these before. The coins were unique to me. I hadn't seen them, and what you're looking at when you take a kind of a final shot here and you look at what I grabbed, I just love variety. It makes me have fun with it. If I didn't have fun with this, I wouldn't do it. I would just buy the plain old bullion, stack for weight, and move on. And there's so many reasons why I do this. And there's a lot of talk out there right now with people about maybe why they do and don't stack, or what their reasons behind when they sell, and whether it's the gold-silver ratio, whether it's just cost of bullion. And I think that it's okay to have many different reasons for what we do. And I don't think any of us has one hobby or one particular food we like or one type of movie we like. Our life requires variety to keep us excited and keep us interested in what we're doing. So everybody make sure you're having fun while you're doing this. I've kind of started something with with my family and my friends here, and we talk about it. And it's, if we're talking about stacking, you stack. You prepare, because you got to prepare for the future. You need to remember about your community, and there needs to be respect for everybody around you, and in turn you'll receive that respect, and good karma will come your way. So, great community there. Thanks to everybody for being so awesome. So thanks for all the support that I get. Please remember to share if you can. Put the thumbs up there and share this on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Google Plus, and follow me there. If you follow me on Twitter and Facebook, you'll definitely get the alerts, and you'll be able to get in for the early bird and for the first alert club, and then you'll be able to get some extra ballots towards winning one of my silver bars that I'll be having available. So I'm working out some more of those as well. If anybody wants to contact me about purchasing some silver bars, they will be available. There is a fair premium on these because of the work that goes into them from Vulcan. It's not that I'm making money off them, guys. It's just that Vulcan has to make a new mold every 2 or 3 that he pours. So remember, there's a craftsmanship. You're paying an artist to do some work here. And it's a community bar. So I will have some available. Send me a message, let me know, and I will certainly contact you, and we'll see what we can do when my next order comes in. Thanks for the support, everybody. Stay tuned for the, make sure you get down below there for the first alert in the first hour or so of this being out. I love the support, and make sure you check out everybody else's videos today. There's lots of videos out there with some great information, and make sure you support that community. Take care, everybody. Canadian Silver Saver, out.